Sailing through the crystal blue waters of an exotic location in a catamaran is a dream for many. Environmentally friendly, spacious, the catamaran is a yacht that combines unparalleled stability with quite amazing performance. But a large catamaran, let's say 20 meters in length and built to a high quality, well, that's a hard thing to find. So when I heard about the Blue Coast 88, a catamaran of about 27 meters in length and built to a design by the world famous Jean-Jacques Cote, well, that's something I just had to find out more about. So I came to the yacht club in Cannes to meet Jean-Jacques Cote and to ask him more about this project. Now, Jean-Jacques, you've designed a number of large catamarans in your career. What makes the Blue Coast 88 so special?
Well, this boat presents the huge advantage to have a double-deck configuration. That means that you have two levels. The main level is devoted to the saloon, the main saloon, with a forward vision, which is quite nice. And then, if you go forward and go down a few steps, you have the master bedroom, also with a forward view. So you have a 180 degrees sea view, which is quite nice. And this is one of the few boats you can find with this configuration now, because it presents the challenge to be higher than a standard catamaran. But the design team have made a good job, and you can see that the boat is quite elegant and sleek, while having these two levels.
And I understand that the yacht is now in Latvia to be finished there. How did that happen? How did it end up in Latvia?
A new shipyard in Latvia with a young team took the great opportunity to bring back the hull shell, fully built in psyllium. It's a high-grade aluminium, so very resistant and very light. And they are now finishing the boat. So this is a very good opportunity to continue this nice project.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, Latvia may not be the first country that we think of for finishing luxury catamaran yachts. So are they able to do this? Is it possible to take a project like this and get it finished to a high standard in Latvia? Well, there's only one way to find out the answer to that question. So I flew to Riga in Latvia to see the shipyard and to meet the people who are going to build the yacht. This is the shed where Latitude Yachts are building the Blue Coast 88 and where they plan to build future projects. They've invested quite a lot in adapting the building to their needs with offices and a client hospitality area. But here, the most spectacular sight is this 88 foot of beautifully welded aluminium. The hull and superstructure of this yacht just ready for completion. The space on board is out of this world. I'm standing in the master stateroom, which is 25 square meters. Now, to give you some idea, that's larger than the master stateroom on some 50-meter long super yachts. And behind the master stateroom is a saloon area with 40 square meters of space. Elsewhere in the shipyard, space has been dedicated to a life-sized mock-up of the hulls. Now, this is partly to help the workers who need to fit cabinetry and systems on board, but also it's of great use to a potential buyer who needs to appreciate the layout of the yacht and understand exactly what he's getting for his money. So Valdis, you're one of the partners in Latitude Yachts along with Rivis. Tell me, if somebody comes along tomorrow and decides to buy the Blue Coast 88, do you have the workers ready to finish the project?
Our workers have the huge expertise and experience in yacht building. They are working in shipyards, yacht yards like Icon Yachts, Blaumann Yachts, Lucerne in Germany, in States, it's all the world. And now the local economical situation is like we can offer them the same situation, same salaries like everywhere. And people decide to go back to their home and work here. And also the Latvian mentality is it's impossible to make a job in bad quality. They don't understand, our workers don't understand how to make bad quality. And our major point, our aim where we go is highest quality.
And how long do you think it will take for you to finish the boats from the time that somebody actually commits to a contract?
You know, the thinking it's not the major point. The calculation, the precise calculation tell us 12 months from the moment when we sign the contract till finish the job.
The Blue Coast 88 represents quite a unique opportunity, with the hull and superstructure already finished to a very high standard and designed by a reputable name in the industry. A skilled workforce with all of the tools and the space necessary to finish the job, and a young, dynamic management that really knows what they're doing. Blue Coast 88 is seriously for sale and available through Camper & Nicholson's of Monaco. For more information, contact me, David Seal, at this email address.